Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sid. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I guess nowadays everyone meet with the people who say that Russia attacked Ukraine. Today I'd like to show you that it's not true. In fact, it's America who deceived Russia. Also, we'll try to find the answer to the main question. Is it really an attack or it's a highly necessary self-defense of the Russian Federation? Let's look at the history. In 1990, East Germany and West Germany became united. Mikhail Gorbachev played an important role in this negotiation. He also agreed that East Germany could be part of NATO. In return, Gorbachev asked promises from the NATO that it must not expand eastwards. Now America denies that. Let's see how America wants to deceive Russia. Now we have to meet this person. His name is Jack Matlock. He was the US ambassador to Soviet Union from 1987 to 1991. He was present during this conversation with Gorbachev and with the NATO. In 1997, he was asked to testify in American Senate, and he was asked if he agrees to this decision when other countries will join with the NATO. He opposed the decision because he was against it, and he told that USSR was promised by the NATO that it would not expand towards the east. Also, he thought that it would be a strategic blunder of the NATO. This is not the first time when Jack Matlock has said about it. He is still alive, and you can find his video in the YouTube. He has said about this 1,000 times. Now we have to learn about the Warsaw Pact. It was concluded on the 14th of the May in 1955. It was signed by USSR, East Germany, Albania, Romania, Poland, Czechoslovakia, and Bulgaria and Hungary. In that meeting, Gorbachev agreed that East Germany could be part of the NATO, but NATO has to promise that it would not allow any member of this Warsaw Pact as their member. Later, Albania, Hungary, Poland, Romania, and Bulgaria joined NATO. Also, Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia, once they were part of the USSR, and they have also joined the NATO. So where are the promises? They never kept that. So the main question is, where is the agreement? Several years ago, they have tried to take Georgia as their member, and now they want to take Ukraine as their member. Are they really kidding? We all know about the Article number 5 in NATO. If tomorrow, by chance, Ukraine become the member of NATO and they declare war against Russia, then Russia has no way other than fighting against all the members of NATO. Why would we need it?
Article 5 provides that if a NATO ally is the victim of an armed attack, each and every other member of the alliance will consider this act of violence as an armed attack against all members, and will take the actions it deems necessary to assist the ally attacked.
Now everyone knows that America has already developed several biological laboratories in Ukraine. They have also prepared biological weapon, and it's near Russian border. Why should Russia tolerate that? Now I will give you a brief example. Suppose you have a small family and you have kids. You live in your own flat. There is a neighbor next door. He doesn't like you. He misbehaves with you all the time. You see that he is a drug addict. He drinks most of the time. He has recently started collecting some knives. He has also firearms at his flat. Now you hear him every day behind the wall that he says he hates you. He wants to kill you. He wants to kill your family. He wants to kill your kids. So what will you do? Probably you will talk to him. You will warn him. You will warn him maybe for the 5 or 6 times. If he doesn't stop after that, you have no way rather than using the physical force and stop him. Now I think you have already got the answer to the question that Russia has attacked Ukraine in order to defend itself from the future attack from the Ukraine as well as from the NATO. Thanks a lot for watching. За Россия, ми победим!